back to the Goons podcast. Oh my God, look at me. I'm moving.
Welcome, chat.
Welcome. We are live.
What up, chat?
Hello, everybody. We
This
are
is
here
happening right now.
live
It actually happened.
on camera in front of your TV or cell phone or laptop or Samsung fridge.
I really hope you guys like the view of Dude's almost cock out.
Yeah, dude's about to whip it out any second now.
At some point in this podcast, my cock will appear. Make sure to watch the whole video to
I like
see
how
my
you're doing
cock.
the V.
Yeah, you don't need to present it like that. We know
Doing the
where it
old
lives.
suck it motion.
We know where the cock house is.
Yeah, the
Soup,
cock house.
Soup took some time out of his day in between meetings to make an
Are you
appearance
wearing?
today.
Are you wearing gym shorts? With that suit?
I'm wearing gray shorts.
Oh my God!
Listen, that's real funny,
bud.
gentlemen. We're here to discuss geopolitical movements in today's societal standards.
Social and
Economic-
economical state
yeah.
of the society that we
Economic
live in
stuff.
currently.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
a bit of a time crunch today, so let's get down to business for everybody
Gotta
here.
get back to beating my wife.
Yeah.
It's the 70s.
Gotta get back to announcing WNBA.
WNBA. What?
Ain't nobody announcing that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think they have announcers for that.
Really?
I'm sure they do. I was just being misogynistic.
Dude, I'm going to
kinda
be
sad.
pouring sweat by the end of this. My AC's not working for everyone listening at home.
And you decided
Yeah.
suit jacket.
I had to go all
Like a
out.
3 pound jacket.
This is like a substitute art teacher's. Look, you can already see the pit stains a little bit.
Yeah, that's like my
Damn, already?
substitute's gonna call me a slur type jacket.
I've been hired by a Wigger law firm.
Whoa!
I am now a full-time.
People really like that too.
I'm now
Full-time what?
I'm a full-time
what?
full-time Wigger here. Speaking.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude wasn't here. He doesn't know.
Oh, that's right. That's why he was like, "What?" He's like, "Whoa, hold on."
I was talking about how when I was in South Carolina, I saw big old billboards for a law firm called Wigger Law.
No
It's
shot.
a guy
It's a real
named
thing.
Gerald L. Wigger.
Holy shit.
Literally the N word with a W. Like, not even a different spelling.
And you're looking at his
Yeah.
newest employee.
You're looking at the new CEO of Wigger Law.
How many times do you think like a black person has called them and they get like, they just hear it just a little wrong? And they're like, what the fuck did you just say?
Probably all the time.
Just
I feel like
panicking.
of the people that need lawyers the most, it's probably.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know about that.
No, he's
It's
on
a
to
joke.
something here.
It's a joke.
I don't like the way Deuce said. I don't like that dude doesn't have his little poopy mattress behind him. It's upsetting me. I was kind of looking forward to seeing the poo mattress behind you the whole time.
What? I thought you
That
got a
is
new
the-
chair.
Poo chair.
I didn't want to
That
bring
that
it.
chair looks like a map of
I didn't wanna
Pangea,
bring
bro.
it over here.
I'm surprised you still have that. Like, I'm surprised you didn't throw it away after you got a gaming chair.
It's a prop now. I use it for videos.
Look at mine.
sometimes.
Look at mine.
There's like a bacterial culture growing on that.
It's all from my ass.
Only my left arm. And this one. Come down today for
Yeah.
50% off chair.
That ain't enough. That needs a much bigger discount.
Yeah, that needs like 95% off. You know what? Pay me a $5 and I'll take it off your hands.
Are you wearing high socks?
Oh, ass!
And that's for free, chat.
Incredible.
That's for free.
All this for free?
I don't even own a suit. I couldn't even do that bit if I wanted
Yeah,
to.
me neither.
Why do you own a suit? What do you wear a suit to?
I feel like I'm about to give a child a whooping wearing this thing.
That's
Yeah,
a meme suit.
absolutely.
Isn't that from one of your meme pictures?
Yeah, actually, so there's a funny story behind how I got this fresh to death, how I got this drippy. So,
Okay.
I was going to a friend's wedding that I was invited to, and I knew about this wedding months in advance. And, you know, me being the forethinker that I am, I go all the way to this wedding, and I do not have anything to wear to said wedding. So I go into the local men's warehouse, and I say, "Hey, give me the freshest threads you got that can fit my big honky dump." And they pull.
Okay.
They pulled.
Please tell me you said it exactly like that.
They pulled. They pulled this out of the fucking utility closet and dusted it off. And the rest is history.
Dusted it off. It's been back for like 42 years.
I know, dude. All my friends look so nice because they actually got to, prepare and I just go in the day of
You
like,
get
hey.
news anchor fucking
I mean,
suit.
did they tell you about the wedding day of, or did you know
No,
about it? Like,
I knew about it. I knew about it for a while.
Okay, so like it was your own
Okay. Yeah, that's on
lack
you,
of
bud.
But see,
preparation that fucked you.
You know, it was only like friends and family and stuff like that, so they
fuck them.
They
Yeah.
expected this kind of behavior out of me.
Did the tie come with it, or?
It did. I got everything all in one that day. I think I paid about $800.
But no
Did they
pants.
laugh when you walked out? They charged you $800 for that?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Holy
Oh
shit.
my
'Cause
god!
usually-
You paid that guy's mortgage for the month.
When you go
Some
in,
guy was probably buried in that suit.
I know, right? This was probably dug up from like an art
That's a
teacher's.
grave rob suit.
Yeah, the fucking vice principal's grave got robbed.
Easy profit.
Vice principal grave robber. What a specialty.
Yeah, I got that
That's probably from the
mortician.
Ron Burgundy movie set.
I got that mortician special. Hey, it doesn't look that bad though. It could have been worse. Like I feel like
I'd fuck you.
It looks good, but it doesn't look like a wedding suit. Like that's the thing, is it looks like a teacher from the 1800s.
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 Yeah.
Did they have teachers then?
Well, teachers
I
don't.
know.
I mean, teachers don't really wear suits now.
well they say
No, that's-
every man should dress for the job he wants. And so
What
I'm
do you
dressed.
Yeah, you want to be a dead vice principal?
I want to be the man that takes down Coco Melon, and I think I'm pretty well put together. If you saw this
Yes,
face come
yeah.
up on late night news, like wanted man, you would be like, that man knows what he's doing. You wouldn't be worried that he's roaming the streets. You'd be like, that man has got it put together. He's definitely not going to fuck my wife and then slit her throat while I'm
No,
sleeping.
he's definitely not gonna fuck my wife. I know that one.
No
Yeah,
shot
no.
of that happening.
You might fuck my
I
dad
wasn't too
though.
worried about that one. I was more like the slit your neck part is probably the bigger concern there. I feel like if I saw that, I would just think they like on a robbery string of like Waffle House or something.
Look
they've
at me,
just been
dude. Look how much
perpetually
I'm
robbing them.
sweating, bro. Do you see the beads?
You should just
beads.
why don't you just go get like a sweat towel, like an athlete giving an interview after the game, and they're like wiping down
Yeah.
their face every sentence.
I could go get
Should've
naked
wore a
and just,
hijab with
just put a towel around my waist.
Have your roommate come in and dump the Gatorade bucket on your ass.
On his ass.
Yeah,
Just his
literally on
ass,
his
huh?
ass. What did you bring
that?
props to the podcast?
What is that?
I don't have any fun props to share. Also, what
Yeah, me
that-
neither.
Are those
A
post-it notes?
Yeti?
That was my towel, gentlemen.
Please tell me you have like a rubber chicken and then like a rabbit inside
Are we
of a
gonna
hat.
Are we gonna discuss the
Dead
geopolitical
dog.
neo 1% hierarchy or what?
No.
Are we dumping
yeah,
this?
sure,
Are we
go
dumping
ahead.
the
Start
stock?
us off. No, go ahead. Start us off.
Listen, we got to sue Elon for Dogecoin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did you lose? Did you lose money?
I lost a lot. I lost about 10 grand on Dogecoin.
As a successful businessman, I cannot confirm if I ever lose money. But let's just say I'm not happy with the way Dogecoin's turning out.
Let's just say I'm sleeping outside because my house is gone.
Let's just say this
But I'm
suit's
not
the
losing
last
much.
thing that I own that has monetary value.
This man's worth $800.
Yeah.
Did you guys all not buy Doge?
No,
I haven't
No, I'm
bought
not a
crypto
fucking
at all.
retard.
I bought it at like 70 cents. I think it's at
Yeah.
like 5 cents now.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Are you doing? Oh, he's
Oh.
shotgunning it.
no,
I thought you were about to shotgun a fucking V8.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
it's a
can
can
bushes.
of beans. You
No,
can
it's-
shotgun that.
it's a candle of beans.
Ooh. Kind
Smells
of.
pretty.
Oh, is it your bean candle?
Candle
Smells
of beans.
pretty good, actually. You know, got to keep it
He
smelling
does
nice.
actually. He does have a bean candle. I made him show me.
There's nothing better than a hot room and then lighting a candle.
Nothing
Well-
like a hot room that smells like beans as well.
It smells like it actually smells like cream of mushroom because my
Well, you
My-
got scammed.
Oh, gross.
no, I mean
Oh,
my
shit.
body, my gooch area,
Oh.
my gray
okay.
shorts
That's
are
not so bad.
yeah, it's not
It's
looking
actually
good.
a pleasant smell.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
that's
cream of
kind
mushrooms.
of banging.
I don't prefer like canned cream of mushroom, but if you ever have like cream of mushroom from a restaurant, it's actually pretty good.
You would have an opinion about cream of mushroom.
Yeah. Well, you know, like you go to a place and they're like super salad, and sometimes you get the soup and you're like, hey, cream of mushroom.
I always get soup.
I base my whole
Yeah,
name off of
salad
that.
is. Sometimes I get salad. Depends on where you go.
Olive Garden, bro, their salad fucking hit.
I could eat the salad from Olive Garden all by itself just
Yeah,
as a meal.
salad and
Yep.
bread stacks, bread
Bread
stacks
stacks.
all day. Bread stacks. Sorry, soup made me think of business. I was thinking of stacks.
You should always be thinking about business.
Always.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always, forever and always.
Yep.
Eat, sleep, shit.
Big
business.
business guy. Shit business. I agree with that. Anyone got anything exciting going on other than showing their face? What is that, Soup? Is that monkey business?
Yes.
Did you bring props to this?
I feel like your desk is just covered with shit right now.
Listen. There's no props. You just need every gentleman should have a good notebook to write down business notes.
What does that say at the top?
It's all just monkey
It's
business.
monkey business.
Oh.
I got a stamp from a Tyler the Creator concert. It's the Call Me If You Get Lost stamp. Got that. Got I don't think I have anything.
Dude has
exciting over
nothing.
here.
Dude's in a barren room.
If we were at my other place, yeah, I'd have tons of cursed shit, like a peanut butter plate for my headphones.
I got Tim with a gat.
Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
The minions have names?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, one of them was named Kevin.
Tim.
Oh, that's right.
I think this is Kevin right here. Actually,
Little fleshlight.
You have fucked that.
Are you going to see Rise of Gru?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing I'm buying a suit for that reason. That's the only time I wear a suit. I got a minion, a bunch of
grave
minions
a t-shirt
there.
like Soup
I
did.
got a little lunchbox minion.
Yeah,
The
you do
that
have a
guy
whole
minion.
setup going back there.
Minion there. I got a minion there. That's Bob. I know that one.
So do you collect these out of
whole bunch.
irony, or have you come to like terms with
Big
your
minion guy. No, it's a meme. It's just like
it's not a meme.
I don't
It's
think
not
it
a
is.
meme anymore.
I don't think it is at this
Yeah.
point.
See this big guy?
You have
Yeah.
a problem.
I had to like leave a bunch of bullshit at a hotel in Boston to get that to fit in my bag.
By a bunch of bullshit, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's not a meme anymore. It's
Like-
like with Epstein. At first it was a meme, and then after a while...
I don't think
It's
Epstein
exactly like that.
was ever stealing children as a bit. I don't think he was like, "Hey guys, watch this prank." I'm
at
gonna
first it was
steal this
like,
child."
guys, let's make a funny moment
Ruin
here. And then
their-
after a while he's like, you know what?
These two sins are the
about
same
that.
in God's eyes.
These two sins. Minions are a sin,
Yep. Well, the way that you treat them, little yellow fuckables.
dude.
Yeah.
You're lucky because my big minions are all in my music room because I need an audience.
Go get one.
But I'm not going all the way downstairs.
I'm calling your bluff. Go get a big minion.
You want me to go? All right, I
Yeah,
will go get
go.
a big minion.
Go get a big minion right now.
Okay.
Do it.
Give me a moment.
I don't believe that he has one.
I don't
He
either.
needs to prove it.
Dude, are you in the new house?
Yes, this is the new place.
Nice.
It's very echoey. There's nothing in here. Balls!
Balls! Balls!
Balls!
Chat, are we enjoying the Facecam podcast? Listen, we can.
Facecam podcast.
I think I
We-
just flashbanged you guys. Holy
It's a
shit.
little over budget for our production, but we could do this more often.
Yeah, we don't get paid at all here, so we don't actually have a budget.
I'm
Oh, we
currently.
get paid now.
I'm currently
we finally
going
get
under.
paid, yeah. Put the meme
As of
under.
last month, we finally got the YouTube channel attached to the new Goons bank account. So you guys can't bitch at me anymore.
I'm in debt up to my eyeballs.
Kiss my balls.
I am in
Yeah.
debt.
My damn balls.
I am in debt up to my eyeballs.
What's got you in debt? Some bad trades?
Cocaine
All the
habit.
suits that he owns.
Cocaine
Oh,
habit.
Cocaine?
Bean candles.
Whoa!
Oh shit!
Oh, that's
he do
that's
got a big
boy.
one.
I do got it.
That's a big yellow fuckable. You got a flashlight attached to the bottom of it, or
No,
what?
so
Show
I
the
actually
butthole.
I actually do want to do that. I don't have it yet. I actually straight up wanted to make it. There's a seam here. Wanted to cut that seam, put a big old fleshlight in it, and just have it. Not tell
my
anybody.
God.
Wait for somebody
No,
to
you
just
should
like.
use it. Don't just have it. Use it.
I
Yeah,
don't know
let it
about
be
that. I
used
just
when they
I just
use
want to
it.
leave it somewhere in my house where like a guest would come over and be like, "Oh look, a little minion."
Blarg, I
And
got a
pick
question.
it up and just see a big
Oh
old,
look, this cute little
big
minion.
old minionussy right
Just
there.
an ass.
Minion.
You have to get the
Then
one that's
you could offer it. You could offer it to your guests, like, hey, if you guys
Yeah.
get lonely and want to fuck this thing, like, feel free.
Complimentary.
Oh, actually,
I got a
I can just put
question.
it in one of the guest rooms.
I got a
What's up?
hypothetical, a
What's up?
question for you, Blarg.
Hit me with it.
Okay, you're the last human on Earth.
Okay. All right. I'm there.
You need to like. It's like what's the movie Book of Eli or something, right? Like you need to reproduce.
Eli has a book.
But no, he's saving the Bible. That's probably a little different than the vibe I think you're going for.
Oh, what's the one? What's the one with the guy who needs to reproduce to save humanity? So he's got to like fuck someone he don't want to fuck.
I don't know.
Isn't that a Twilight Zone episode?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've not seen the movie where somebody had to forcefully fuck somebody they didn't want to fuck.
No, it wasn't forcefully. It was a
It was a
mutual.
Twilight parody
It
porn.
was a mutual agreement or something where it was like we're the last two people on the planet. We got to restore humanity, so we need to fuck.
Adam and Eve.
Clapped ass.
Yeah, like we gotta grow a family.
I don't know. I don't think that's Book of Eli, is it?
I don't know. Either way,
I don't read.
If you're the last human,
That's not a book, dude. That's a. movie.
You just said it is.
It's
It's
a
a
movie.
movie called The Book of Eli.
No, you fucking with me.
Yeah, the Book of Eli's a blind dude, right? And he's got to like save the Bible or some bullshit.
If you had to fuck a minion to like
Okay.
keep humanity going, would you do it?
say that like I wouldn't do that like right now for no good reason other than fucking a minion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that answers my
Yeah,
question.
I'll fuck
then.
him. Yeah, I'll fuck him.
Easy.
Would you do it live on National Geographic?
What is absolutely? What is it gonna go to court and say banana? It doesn't know. It doesn't know what's happening. It's easy.
Yeah, I could see banana went in my asshole.
Yeah, it could literally point. It could
Banana.
point
Point
at
to
your
its
crotch
ass.
region and say
Yep.
banana, then point at its ass and say banana.
They'll know what's up.
And start
Now I
crying.
really want to see Minions Court. I want to see a minion on Judge Judy. Banana,
Minion
asshole
divorce
banana.
court.
Punched its girlfriend in the face and stole her laptop.
Yeah.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
I mean, those are the kind of people in Judge Judy. It's not like, yeah, a business lawsuit over tens of millions of dollars. It's like they stole my cat's favorite litter box when they moved out of my house. It's usually some petty
Pretty
shit.
high stakes crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the one where they find out who the father is, and then the father's like,
He like default dances.
Yeah, I love that. Or it's really
Yeah.
funny when like
Maury.
yeah.
I like the opposite
Springer.
way where it's like the woman who thinks somebody's the father but doesn't want them to be the father, and then they're like, oh, it's not, and then the woman gets excited dancing but has no idea who cummed in her. Like it's just like a weird
yeah.
thing to celebrate. They're like celebrating the fact that they have no idea who the father of their child is. It's kind of just like sad, not like I don't know if I'd be default dancing on daytime television.
well, maybe
over
that
not
man
knowing
would
who
have been a
cummed in me.
shitty father.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure he would have been.
Yeah, if they're on that
these-
show,
If they're on Maury, they're usually not the highest
It's-
standards of a human being. But
yeah.
The worst ones
not to
are Steve Wilkos. Have you guys ever watched that show?
didn't they have the midget wrestling on
was
Steve Wilkos?
ass. No, that's
Ooh.
Jerry Springer.
Oh, right.
they have
Yeah,
all
that show
kinds
went
of creatures
crazy
on
hard,
there.
bro.
Actually, now that I think about it, Jerry Springer was the worst.
What?
But
No, bro. Midget wrestling. It'd be, dude. I
Well, I'm
just
talking
imagine
about like the worst
Midget
kind of
wrestling
people were
is
on Jerry
sick.
Springer.
I will always support midget wrestling. They're braver than U.S. Marines.
whenever I think of midget wrestling, I just like imagine like cartoon bonk sound effects and squeak sound effects whenever they like punch. Just
Like little
goofy
Hanna-Barbera
guys.
sound effects, like running
Like-
and stuff.
Like it's like watching two ants fight. To them, it's like life or death, but to you, you just step on them both and end it all.
It sounds
you
like
just get to play
a
God.
fucking episode of the Flintstones or something.
Literally, it's so good.
Have you guys seen the one where the midget like tries to stick the bat up the other midget's ass?
No, share.
That's
I don't know.
That's
Dude,
crazy.
I'd have to go digging for that one, but that was
that was on Jerry Springer.
no, it was just on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I did a media share stream, and my viewers just kept sending the clip, like just that cut section of the midget shoving the bat up the other midget's
How
ass.
far does he get? Does he get like? Does the handle get in there at least?
Yeah, he
or does
has it backwards. Like he has it like
Oh, he's doing big way
Oh.
first.
no,
Oh,
he's doing the
foreplay.
small way. He's just like
Oh,
he's
okay,
not
okay, so
like
handle
ramming it like that. Like he's doing it like upwards, like into the ass and goose region.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. That's something.
Yeah,
Interesting. Yeah.
definitely worth a watch, I'd say.
Yeah. No, that sounds worth the watch. That checks out. I agree there.
Blar, did you draw that minion, that blue one?
No, Danielle did. He's green. He literally has green minion written next to it. Doug is also there, but for some reason, because my window's open, it's like giga exposed. So you can't.
Where's Doug at right now?
He's in the
Show
living
Doug.
room. He was sleeping right here where the minion's living. I have a little DX racer where Doug usually sleeps. But he
Why-
doesn't.
why?
He doesn't like when I talk.
Why doesn't he have a cat bed?
I don't know. He does have a cat bed
He
over
has
there.
a
He sits
fucking
on the
gamer
DX racer.
chair. That's way
Yeah,
more
guys are
badass.
fucking-
It's always when you buy something specific for your animal, they always use like
Oh, yeah,
something
no,
For
else.
like the box or something. that
Bro,
you just
fucking
got.
Doug's the worst for that. So I buy him
Ungrateful
cat
little
toys.
fucks.
His favorite thing to play with is a fucking zip tie or a marinara jar lid. He doesn't play with cat toys. He wants zip ties.
Maybe he's
like,
Italian.
He's an Italian mobster. Zip ties and marinara. His two favorite things. But yeah, no, he does not play with cat toys at all. Just looks at him. I'll throw him. He'll just stare at him, and then I'll throw a zip tie, and he'll fucking freak out.
He's like gets
Cats are
PTSD
weird.
from his mobbing days.
Yeah,
It's usually
maybe.
cats. I feel like cats are more like that than dogs. Usually dogs are like appreciative of.
I don't know.
of
My
toys you
old
get 'em and
dog
stuff.
really liked water bottles.
Cats are assholes.
Like really loved water bottles. He would just
Yeah,
rip
dogs-
the cap off. Then he swallowed the cap once, so we couldn't let him play with water bottles anymore. But
Was it
that
like a big
lesson
dog?
learned. No, he was a small little piece of shit.
But dogs
Big
are
little
fine
shih
though
tzu.
if they swallow like a water bottle or something because they got like massive gallbladders.
Well, the problem with
did
what
not know that.
happened to my dog is he had to go to the vet because the bottle cap acted like a sewer pipe, little top, like the little top of the sewer, and it just got stuck in his
So
little
it was
asshole.
the cap was constipating him. It was like a plug.
Yeah, it's literally like he had a little butt plug in.
You had to take him to the vet for that. Surely you could have just like got a pair of pliers and just kind of.
I wasn't
Yeah.
about to go ham inside of a dog's ass.
Surely you
I'm
could
gonna
have
be-
got a butter knife.
I'm gonna be 100 emoji with you. I ain't going in dog ass. I ain't ready for that. I don't
It's
like
not
it.
that bad.
It's not. Yeah, you're a pussy.
Their buttholes are cleaner than humans.
Yeah, because
don't know
dogs
if I
lick them
believe
all
that.
the time.
Yeah,
Like an entire human or like a human's butthole?
a human's
Like, I don't know.
butthole.
I've never seen a dog
okay.
wash its ass in the shower.
Because you know how they say dogs'
dove
mouths are
men
cleaner
care.
than humans. It's the same vice versa with their anus.
So you would lick a dog's asshole before a human's asshole?
I would eat out a dog way before a human. Yes, and that's not my
That's going
official.
on.
That's not my.
going on. No context, goons.
That's
That
not
is
my
going right
official
there.
statement. That's not my official statement. I'm just getting
What
word.
is your official statement then?
I'm getting word
Yeah,
from the
let's make
science
one.
department, the Goons science department, about the research.
That cannot exist.
Yeah, I feel like that might not check out that a dog's asshole is cleaner than a human's. I feel like that might be a stretch.
Look it up. It's
Yeah.
on Wikipedia. That's all I'm going to say about it.
I'm gaming right now, so I'm not gonna look it up, but I'll take your word for it.
It's on Wikipedia. You never watched Steve Irwin. Not my problem, Blarg. You're from
Are
Canada.
you really sourcing Wikipedia as like a credible source?
Wikipedia has always been a credible source. What do you use? Cliff Notes? Huh? You little scammer?
Spark notes.
Back in college, when they were like, Wikipedia is not a good source, I go down to the bottom of the Wikipedia page where they do have sources, click on any random one, copy and paste that link, and be like, this was it. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
found it here. Yeah, you literally just go down to the sources that like Wikipedia has on like most of their like pages, so most of their big ones, and you can just grab one of those sources and say that's your source.
Have you guys
like,
ever
way
completely
easier.
copied and pasted paragraphs off of the internet and put them into
Yeah.
your essay?
I
Really?
have and just changed like a couple words here and there. Yeah.
If
There's-
there's over 60% similarity with the college I went to, you get in trouble, you get like kicked out.
Damn. I got caught in middle school for that.
There are programs now where you can take web pages of like information and copy and paste it into the program, and the program will change a shit ton of words for you, but it'll
Damn,
keep the
really?
structure of the of
General
like the
idea. You definitely
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
fact check that one. I feel like it could just throw in anything in there.
just fart right in the middle of it just to fuck with you.
Just replaces something with a hard R.
Like Einstein had a huge fucking nutsack. He also invented E equals MC squared.
I got called out by dude, Blarg. When you moved your shoulder, you can just see the balls of that thing. Just the
Sorry,
balls hanging out.
Don't move your right shoulder ever.
Oh Jesus
Sorry,
Christ!
understood. Dude, I love that thing. My favorite thing is like when a guest comes over and they haven't been over in a while, like since I've got it, and the first thing they say is like, "Can I see your cock?" And they'll just run over to my office and start
You
playing with my
just
dick.
pull your pants down instantly, no fucking hesitation.
You should keep a live
No,
chicken in the
just-
house for that and just throw it at them.
Yeah.
I
Nice
don't really
little
want to deal
curveball.
with a lot. Dude, you've been around chickens enough to know they're psycho.
I want to go to a chicken fight. I feel like that would be really interesting to attend.
I'm down. Let's go to like Colombia and just do chicken fights for a year.
We
Open
can.
a goon's cock
Oh,
ring.
I think you said chicken thigh. I was like, what?
Mike Tyson
Chicken
does
thigh's
it.
good, too.
Tyson chicken nuggets. Michael Vick. A lot of Michaels are into fighting animals.
Michael Scott.
What did he do?
He'd be cockfighting.
Prison Mike. How do you think he went to prison?
Oh yeah.
Yep. In prison, you somebody's bitch.
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Was that a spit?
Nope.
How's that rum going down over there, buddy?
It was special effects. Green screen.
I hate that I can see the soup on these. Normally I can't see them.
Hollywood CGI, Blarg. We're up in the production here at Goons LLC. I'm just getting
That is
word from our
not
production
even our
company.
company name.
Yeah, another million. Dump it. CGI, we need it.
Another million into CGI.
Making deals all day, gentlemen. All day. Anyway,
What kind of rum is that?
bamboo. Bamboo rum, dark rum.
What? Huh?
Never heard of that
I don't know what
shit.
you're saying.
You know, like bamboo. Now just kind of change some letters and say bamboo.
Oh yeah.
Boom, boom.
Bamboo.
Bamboo. Fresh from the
Like a
manure.
big fat African dude.
Fresh from the manure fields. It's actually really good rum. It tastes like
My
bananas.
new adopted son, Bumbu.
It tastes like mayonnaise.
Yeah, it tastes
Oh.
like mayonnaise.
Manos.
Imagine like taking a sip of rum and just tastes like mayonnaise. Fucking sick.
You could just eat mayonnaise if you really wanted mayonnaise.
You
Like
ever done a
thick and
ketchup water?
viscous.
A ketchup water shot?
That
No,
sounds
I'm not a
fucking-
maniac.
We get it. You're sponsored by Heinz, dude. We get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was probably the worst use of money they have ever done.
Was it, or was it the best? Because I just
And their shit is just a green screen ketchup bukkake.
I dumped
That
it.
was their ad campaign.
I
Like,
dumped all
holy
the money
shit.
back into Heinz stock. 50-50 win, 50-50 profit.
And it dropped violently after that.
What do you
ad
know
went
about
out.
net profit loss?
I know about loss.
It was nothing but a win.
Did you like lose a family member recently or
Lost a
something?
loved one to mesothelioma.
I know, it just gets all depressing as fuck. I know about loss. My dog just died the other day.
I really want to talk about it.
So, dude, hold on. Dude went to fucking Utah. Let's talk about the Utah trip for dude.
Oh shit,
My
you went
name-
to Utah.
My name
Yeah.
is Travel Man. Yeah,
Yeah, he's a Utah man now.
You hang out with the Mormons?
I hung out with the Mormons. I got 7 wives, fucked 7 bitches.
Let's
And-
go.
Wow, lost your virginity to an eightsome.
Did you go to
Doing
the
AIDS.
Nutty Putty Cave?
I did not.
Get stuck and die?
Cause fucking Dave and its little ass, its little earthussy. No, yeah, I went to Uda to visit Mr. Spoonerism. It's the first time
Did
I've
you guys
traveled.
do anything fun?
Yeah, we did a few things. It's the first time I've traveled in like 3 years because of COVID, so it was really nice.
Did you fly?
I did fly. Yeah, I ain't
That's a long fucking drive.
Yeah. The fly was only like 3 hours. I can't imagine what the drive would be. Fuck that.
A lot.
Any hijacking attempts or?
I tried, but yeah, in first class, you know, they kind of confiscate your shit. But
Unfortunate.
No, see, first class is the best because they're like, surely this guy won't look bad. So they don't worry about it as much.
complimentary IED for you, sir, before we take off.
Complimentary bomb vest.
No, but yeah, Utah I thought was going to be boring as dick, but it's actually a really nice state. Like the weather there
It
is
is
like
such a nice state.
it's perfect there, man. Like cuz I
I've
come
never
from
been there.
I come from swamp ass Missouri where it's like 100% humidity all the time and like the air was super dry.
Yeah,
there.
Utah is to the right of Nevada, right?
Yeah, it's literally a desert, but like
There's like
It's like
mountains
Western
everywhere and
dry.
shit. Yeah, it looks really nice.
I've only been to Salt Lake City.
Yeah, that's in and around where I was. But yeah, it was me and Spoon and a bunch of like his Utah friends and some people like in his Discord server that I've known for like 5 or 6 years, and we've been meaning
That's
to do
pretty
this a
sick.
long time. But yeah, it was nice. We went to a Renaissance fair. I don't know if you guys ever been to one of those.
what?
No,
Yeah,
I've
dude,
seen
they're
'em on
fucking fun.
movies.
Eat a big old turkey leg and watch some dudes joust.
Eat some mutton chops, just like
They
eat
got
some
brain
chicken
Fuck
like
yeah.
this.
Just
I
a
love
giant ass turkey leg about this big. Yeah.
Is it
No,
like
those things are
medieval
fucking
times?
sick. Yeah, this one's actually cool because it's not one of those things where like they set up for a season and then they tear down. Like this place is like a permanent fixture.
Are you sure
So-
that's not just Mormon people doing normal daily routines?
Maybe we went to church. I don't know. Maybe maybe we got converted.
You just see them like building a house with horses all around you. You're like, oh, Renaissance fair right there. Let's go, boys.
There were a shit ton of just like farms everywhere and horses. So yeah, I felt like
yeah.
I was in like more like Amish times than anything.
Insane
but,
vibes.
No, this place was fucking sick. Like, there's like NPCs that'll give you like quests and shit. You got to go around and solve
What?
like riddles and yeah, everybody's like super into it. The energy at a Renaissance fair is actually really fun. 'Cause there's people
like
running
really,
around like,
really role play.
So they're LARPing.
yeah,
They're LARPing.
They run around and they LARP and shit.
LARPing,
And you can
right,
like,
yeah.
you can like throw axes and like shoot arrows. Not at people,
What?
unfortunately,
Oh.
but yeah.
Was there was there horse fucking?
No, there was llamas that were fucking though. I saw.
only
I saw.
go to the fair for horse fucking.
I felt really bad because there were 3 llamas in this pen, and 2 of them were fucking, and this one that was white was just standing there getting
It was
cucked. He was
cucked.
watching
A
them
llama
fuck.
cuck.
Oh,
Llama
fuck.
cuck.
Oh
Yeah,
my
llama
God.
Llama
cuck.
cuck.
Llama cuck, llama cuck.
What a blessed day to watch a llama cuck.
Oh my god! Of course you have the piano plugged in.
Of course, bitch. But yeah, there were
Okay, you don't
there
have to call
were
me a bitch, but okay.
fucking die, you cunt ass whore piece of shit titty ass motherfucker.
Demonetized.
No, but there were like bards that walked around playing like fucking old ass looking lutes and like mandolins and shit. And I found this
What?
guy that was playing like a normal just acoustic guitar, and he was taking song requests. So naturally, I went up to him and I asked him to play the hardest song known to man, which is
What is that?
Smoke on the
Thunder.
water.
Thunderstruck.
Oh.
I guess so too.
And this bitch said he didn't know it. So
Did you take his life and then steal the guitar and put on his outfit like Hitman?
So I grabbed the closest axe.
that's why I stole his.
You
skin
took the
and became
crossbow
him.
off your back and just shot him in the head immediately.
I'm LARPing, guys. It's fine. Not
That's fine.
illegal.
This is legal here. The Mormons have sanctioned.
That's
it.
your defense in court. Your Honor, my client was LARPing.
Better call Saul. Got me off the hook. No, I was disappointed because I was finally in the situation to ask, and I got cucked. I didn't get my
You did.
Thunderstruck. So.
You didn't get it.
You should have been like, you ever seen the Do? He would have totally done it. He's way cooler than you will ever be.
I should have. Fuck.
And then pull your balls out. Just cause.
Sure.
You know the vibe.
No, but
Is that the vibe?
Utah, shut the fuck up. Utah was sick. He took me to this place called Beto's, which is like this like legendary Mexican restaurant there where they have giant ass fucking burritos. And I ate there 3 times, and it's like the size and weight of like a
3
small
times?
infant. Yeah. And,
Jesus.
Is that good?
Oh no, it's fucking incredible. It like I opened my third eye at this place.
Yeah, your asshole. You're fucking.
Yeah. Open
That's
fucking wide.
actually no. See, that's why I'm bringing this up. Is that anytime I go on a trip, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I can't shit. I'm not like
What?
poop shy. I'll take a shit right here on this chair for you live on this podcast. I'm not poop shy, but for some reason when I'm not at home, my
That's
body
a common
just
like occurrence.
it
Yeah.
just doesn't
Really?
want to go.
It's like the longitude and latitude.
Yeah, like the toilets flush backwards in Australia, some shit like that. And
I think it's really just. I think it's a mental thing. I think like I don't know. Something happens in your brain and just. It's like you're not comfortable. Like you're
Yeah.
not in your normal setting, so you just like. I don't know.
Yeah.
Your brain is
Well-
just distracted by other shit other than caca pee pee poo poo.
So pretty much the problem with caca pee pee poo poo is that I had basically 3 infants in my intestines for this entire trip.
Oh.
Oh.
Goons
Bro, you
out of
probably looked like
context.
you probably looked like a
do that one.
steroid-using bodybuilder. You probably just had the barrel.
Yeah,
all bloated.
It was all just like steak too. It was just schmeat.
Well, the problem is Roe versus Wade got overturned, so I hope you still have those in your stomach, or else I'm judging you.
No, I actually ass blasted the fetus out the second I got home. So
Yeah, I don't know why women are complaining when they can just shit them out. Like,
yeah.
literally, just
Well,
don't tell
yeah.
anyone and just flush it. Like, what's the big fucking deal?
Just do anal.
True.
Just do anal.
That's not even a sin. Like you can do that premaritally.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
It's in the Quran. You can do anal.
It's no, it is
It's the
true.
Quran.
Muhammad be fucking them in the ass. It's true. It's in there.
Muhammad be fucking. That's his gamer tag.
His clan tag is anal.
And it's prohibited text because he's Muhammad.
You know what?
He's
If
allowed
the
to have
big
it.
cube is right, we're going to whatever hell is in the Quran.
The big cube. Oh, the
Yeah.
Fortnite cube?
what is that called?
Yeah. The Roblox.
Is there a cube in Fortnite?
Minecraft.
It's the Fortnite cube that he's referring to.
Yeah, if Steve's head is real, then we're all going to hell.
Muhammad predicted Fortnite. Changed my mind.
Fortnite predicted.
Yeah. Muhammad. That's vice versa that.
Anybody else
you
do
doing?
anything exciting?
No.
I'm excited to go
Nice.
to Tennessee this week for 4th of July. That'll be fun. Soup, I don't think I've ever seen your bare legs.
I don't know about that angle going on there.
Dude, we might be able to see a little peek of your chicken skin if you keep that
Yeah.
up.
Chicken skin?
Yeah, little chicken skin. No, I don't want to see Dewfoot.
You have some hairy legs.
Yeah.
It's
I'm like
weird. Your legs are hairy, but your arms aren't hairy.
I have blonde hairs on my arms, but like
Yeah, me too.
fucking old man ass brown hair on legs. I have jungle pits too, dude. It's unreal.
I have jungle tits.
What is
Like
it?
Nat-
What is that,
Nat-
like gorilla tits?
like Nat Geo tits, like the black chicks. Yeah,
I don't.
I fucks with it. Yeah, I guess.
Did you button up your suit since you last stood up?
You look
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
true.
disappointed principal on a Zoom call right now, about to yell at me.
Yeah, why'd you just walk off the podcast?
How are you?
Oh,
He's
no.
back. No.
What is
it's-
that?
What
Oh,
the
man.
hell is
new.
that?
I haven't seen that one yet.
Special guest SpongeBob.
You definitely bought that for the podcast. I give you $1. I receive Krabby Patty.
I give you 1 Krabby Patty. I receive IED bomb planting position. Dude, this is trippy looking at this on screen right now. It's like It's like
That's
an NFT.
SpongeBob. That's not me.
It looks
It's a
fake because you're like not because I can't see your face talking.
SpongeBob NFT right here.
You look bored. Bored SpongeBob.
Are you throwing up the east East Coast sign?
Weast.
Oh yeah, Weast.
The Weast sign. SpongeBob
Yeah,
reference.
like East Side.
Yeah.
East Side. You throw up the.
Only real G's get that one.
Yeah.
I don't know my SpongeBob lore. I don't know my Sponge lore very well, unfortunately.
You haven't seen every episode of SpongeBob ever? What is wrong with
Big
you?
Nasty, what's your hat
No.
represent?
Happiness.
That's fucking stupid.
That's probably
represents
the worst
Walmart
answer
stickers.
you could have ever
It's like
given.
one of those mood rings. Do you guys ever have one of them?
Yeah, that do absolutely nothing. They just like change color randomly.
You don't believe in crystals, Blarg?
No.
Damn.
You know you can charge them.
No.
Come on, Blar. You charge.
I-
Yeah, charge
You
him.
get a lightning cable, you can charge them.
Yeah. Well, I personally use USB-A to USB-C so I can plug into my computer.
Man, you got a USB. My crystal died.
Yeah. Did you guys see
Yeah.
that tweet that went viral that I posted the other day?
Did
No,
not.
Look at your tweets.
No.
Yeah, it was that tweet where it was like pro-lifers be like tree, and then
is
it was
it
just
the
an
tree?
acorn.
Yeah. Did you make
Yeah, it has
that?
like 370,000 likes. It's crazy.
Holy shit. Did you make that?
Yeah. No, I found it on TikTok and I downloaded it.
Of course.
Hey,
It has a watermark
legit.
on it when you see it, but like you don't really like
Oh.
notice it at first. But yeah, I was just like, I was having so much fun just like trolling people in that.
I mean, it's
You doing a little trolling with
you
an
do a little
acorn?
Yeah, I was
Trolling?
doing a little trolling. Yeah.
Acorn
Little pro-choice
NFT.
meme.
Got everyone
Like,
pissed
well,
off.
Acorn photo to get
obviously
people
it
riled
attracted
up.
a lot of pro-lifers that were not too happy. And I was just
Yeah, you pissed me off.
I was just like, don't care, didn't ask, plus L,
Do
plus eat a horse turd.
punch in air.
I was.
Yeah, I found that the best way to just deal with like people on Twitter is to just send them memes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they think they got you in a corner, like, yeah, I'm pissing them off. It's just like the I don't care. Nobody's ever changed anybody's mind on Twitter.
Yeah, 100%.
That's something I've realized over the years. It's just like it's just pointless. This person is a piece of shit. They think you're a piece of shit. That's fine. Here's a meme of a dog's balls hanging down low. Enjoy your day.
My
that's
opinion.
the more
you- the
my
more you
opinion
appear that you
changes
don't
daily.
care.
My opinion changes daily because of Twitter.
You're just like super influenced by everything.
Everything I see on the internet is taken factual because I know it affects the economy, and I'm about that business.
Yeah, you are. I could tell by your suit.
I get on Twitter and I know the market. I know the stock prices immediately. I don't even have to
Yep.
call Washington. I
Wow.
know
Is
immediately.
that where
Washington
you call
has a
for your
phone
stock
number?
price?
Yeah.
I call the entire state until somebody tells me the stocks are doing well. Every single person in the state.
You just end up
Not
like
even-
calling a subway somewhere in Washington.
Not even the District of Columbia. I call the state of Washington.
I have a hard line directly to the man himself.
To every resident in Washington all at once.
I know exactly what's going on at all times.
Oh, yeah. How those NFTs doing?
What am I doing with my hands right now?
Well, you're throwing up gang signs.
No, I'm flipping you off.
No, you're throwing it. That could be in Puerto Rican culture.
Oh,
That's
Yep.
a gang sign.
Yeah,
So,
come on,
so
McNasty.
you're
How could
obviously
you
not
not know that?
educated. See,
No.
I'm
I
a,
forgot about the
not.
fuck you gang in Puerto Rican.
me and Du obviously as world travelers would know this kind of thing. So
Right.
World travelers?
Yes, we've
Dude
been
would be
all
the
around.
first person to get mugged if we went anywhere outside of North America.
I am
Yeah,
vertically
somebody would think he was a
challenged.
girl and take him into sex trafficking.
That would be awesome as fuck.
Yeah, actually, yeah. That'd be cool.
Finally.
Just
Time
getting
to get
fucked all
laid.
the time.
Like, as a dude being sex trafficked, you're like, cool, yeah, that sounds great. As a woman, definitely
Fucking
not.
finally some pussy.
Free sex.
Just-
I mean,
Infinite. Except if you went into sex trafficking, it'd probably
yeah,
be dudes
gay,
fucking you.
yeah, that might not be
Yeah.
the most ideal. I mean, unless they're gay, then you're like,
Finally.
oh fuck yeah, time to get my ass destroyed.
True, yeah. Yeah, gay dude being sex trafficked.
3 meals a day and free butt fucking. Sign me
I
up.
don't know if they let you eat, because then you know there might be some incident.
Yeah.
Because like
Come.
you know,
Literally,
some people
come.
are gonna be surprised when they go into Pooh's house and they meet Pooh. You know,
Okay,
people
but
don't
if they
like
want
that.
a facial, free meal, free protein, Roe versus Wade confirmed. You're doing a favor.
Confirmed.
Roe versus Wade actually happened. You heard it
Like
here
it was
first.
a myth up until the Goons podcast episode number 89.
I'm saying every time that you get a facial, a little bukkake action, you are supporting
Okay.
something.
Understandable.
All right. Anyway, Anyone else got anything cool going on other than Dude going to Utah?
Have you guys had any weird dreams lately?
Oh, fuck
I had a dream my
have.
dog died the last night. It made me sad.
That wasn't a dream. I squished it.
It probably
my
died from
car.
toxic gas from how much you fart on it.
Hey, what was the last update I gave you guys? Do you remember on the dreams?
I think it was 1.0.4.
I'm pretty sure the last one I told you about was the one that was just I woke up,
blurred
looked at
firmware.
my notes, and it was just Mokill Reeves. Like I spelled Michael Reeves wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Motown
Mokill
Reeves.
Mokill Reeves. So I got a bunch more. One is really concerning because I don't remember ever writing these. I've explained this before, but in case people
I really
haven't
hope
heard
it's just
the
the
context,
N-word.
no. So in case people haven't been around the podcast for a while, I write down dreams. I tried to make a habit of it. I don't remember it 90% of the time in the morning. I don't remember writing it down at all. A lot of the time they're just mismatched because I'll try to write bullet points, but thinking I'll remember, but then the bullet points make no sense without context. So yeah, I have my most recent one past Moko Reeves was just 1:17, like the time, and that was weird.
Eastern
That
Standard?
I don't know. That one freaked me out a little bit.
Is that a book in the Bible? Like, what?
Next one. This one's big. They chose the tuna. Don't know the lore.
Were you
Don't know
doing
why
like
I wrote
Subway
it.
role play
You
or
know what's
something?
weird? I recently started eating tuna a lot.
That could affect the stocks.
That could have.
w-
That might
consult,
affect
call
the
up
tuna
Washington
stocks.
for that one.
call up Washington. Talk to GF's dead grandma who lives in the closet with the fishes, then took a train. So that one's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I can see that
grandma,
one.
dead-
Okay.
I can visualize that. Yeah, I can visualize
Grandma's
that one.
corpse is in the fish closet. We all got one. Russian clay doll Mac Miller, weed in middle, ate it, yum. So that again, there's probably a little.
Okay, so did you eat Mac Miller or did you eat the Russian doll?
I actually remember this one. So Mac Miller, it was those little Russian dolls where there's like a little one inside of the other one.
Right, yeah.
Like those ones.
Yeah.
It was of Mac Miller, and then in the middle was weed, and I ate it, and it was yum. Pretty self-explanatory.
So you ate the weed
yeah.
in the
I ate
Russian
the
doll.
weed. In the Russian doll. Okay, so this one's the last one that's coherent. The one I wrote one last night, and it is butchered because the light hurt my eyeballs. So I typed it with my eyes like pretty much closed. It didn't work out. But this one's funny. Papa John's held us hostage and forces us to make good pizza. He free all Bass pizza makes. I tried to throw in making egg yolk. So Papa John's held us hostage and
A
forced us
Bass
to make
pizza?
pizza.
These sound like you're like explaining something to Google and then translating it to Spanish and then back to English.
Like
It's like the notes of a
Spanish to
schizophrenic.
Mandarin. Yeah, literally.
It's like the mind of Charles Manson.
I'm gonna be honest. Reading this next one won't get anywhere. So I tried to say I think it's supposed to be baby no money, but I put baby no euro. Like I put a euro sign.
Baby no peso.
The British version.
Baby no euro.
Baby no rupee.
Hunger Games. Turns out there was never one. I think that this is when the light hurt my eyes, so I closed it and thought I know my keyboard well enough. He kush me wagon G isla da.
You just put a spell on me?
Good makes chicken
Okay.
sandwiches for the hotel. Gabe and hot dog snickle. Sandwich K bra. Not dig Adam.
Huh?
F and D decay
I feel like I'm listening to a
ZZLE.
baby talk to me.
Oh wait, and then Jack laughs at me to finish it off.
Probably because you sound like a
Who's
retard.
Jack?
These are
Yeah,
like
I don't know who Jack
hieroglyphics.
is.
I feel like
Yeah,
I'm trying to
quite
read hieroglyphics.
Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to decipher a Zodiac killer note.
I'm not memeing. Like it's you can see it all. Oh, I got a text.
No, we believe
it's
you.
Not gonna. It's all right there.
I
See?
have a hostage one. The reason I asked you is because I have a hostage one that I wanted to.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Tell me
wanted to
about
read.
it.
Yeah, I
This is a
wrote
dream?
it down. Yeah, it was a dream.
Oh,
I
did
wrote,
you write it down?
I had
Let's
to write
go.
it down because, dude, I'm one of those people where I will not
Yeah,
remember.
You'll close your eyes and forget about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's
last one.
happens.
Oh,
The last one I told you guys about was the government in China killing people in supermarkets where they had the traps in the floor.
and just nobody like cared or noticed except for you, and you were like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck?" Yeah, I remember
Okay.
that one.
So my next one, this is a pretty long one. I wrote down like everything in great detail. So
Okay, that's big.
I like long ones.
it's a big long one. All right, I was at a water park with my girlfriend and some friends. Had a fun day, but we're headed to our, for some reason, in quotations, single wide trailer we rented to spend the night close to the water park so we could go back tomorrow. So we had rented a single wide trailer in this trailer park that was close to this water park we went to. We had already been there and put our clothes there.
Okay.
We had previously visited our trailer, so we knew where it was located. We got back and noticed it had been moved while we were in the water park. So for whatever reason, the trailers had shifted.
All right.
We then started to check around the other trailers to try and figure out which one was ours. I saw one with the window open, so I climbed up to peek inside and saw an old man using a kitchen sink, and he was like in whitey-tighties, just like at the sink.
So were you writing this like right after you woke up?
How did you
Like,
write
tired?
that so coherently? Mine are like fucking
really.
brain dead.
Because I slept, like, this was a pretty long dream. Like, I'm summarizing a lot of it, but this was a long thing.
Yeah.
And
just the fact that you were able to like write it so coherently
I know.
is surprising.
Post a blog being like 2 Mac Miller $3 yum
Yeah.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, literally.
So I told the group that I was with, and my girlfriend got mad and told me not to do that anymore, like not to peek into
This just
random
sounds like real life.
random trailers. We then kept searching for our trailer. I knocked on the door of the next one that we walked up to. A short, half-bald, like ring-headed bald man opened the door and looked very angry.
Ring-headed?
Yeah, like he
What is
had,
ring-headed?
he had like the ring kind of bald with it, where it's bald in the middle,
Yeah,
but there's
like
still
that.
some hair on
like
the side.
1505
cul-de-sac.
monk type beat.
Yeah, yeah.
Cul-de-sac.
So he opened the door and he looked pissed, and he said to us, "You must be the people sneaking around the park and breaking into trailers." And then we all looked at each other confused and told him that, no, that we were just looking for our trailer since they had been moved while we were away. He was not buying it and then proceeded to grab me, like he grabbed me by the neck and like my arm, and he took me hostage. Yeah. And he grabbed a knife and held it to my throat as he led me through his trailer.
McNasty.
And
Okay, morning.
then the group followed me inside, but they kept their distance. So this man's like holding a knife to my throat as we're going through this trailer. And he took me into a random bedroom and let go of me and started to look through his closet, like I guess for a weapon or something to like tie me up with. Then as he let me go, I punched him in the face and grabbed him from behind and slowly started to jam my fingers into his eye sockets.
Holy fuck.
Okay,
I could feel my fingers slowly sinking into his eyes. It was weird because I could like for some reason,
you feel it.
yeah, like I could feel what I was doing to his eye sockets as I was doing
You're
it.
probably like IRL, you were probably fingering your own ass.
Yeah, just like sticking in his dog's ass.
I'm just pegging myself.
You're just fingering Rebel.
And he was screaming. He was screaming at the top of his lungs as I'm jamming my fingers
That's
into
fair
my
enough.
own ass.
Yeah, it was probably Rebel just yelping.
He fell to the ground, and I decided to have mercy because I felt bad. And I was like, "This is fucked up. What I'm
Nice
doing."
guy.
So I decided to let go,
Nice guy, Soup.
figuring I had caused enough damage. And he fell to the ground and was still screaming as blood poured from his hands that covered his eyes.
Holy shit.
I stared at him for a moment before bolting out of the room to find the others. I saw them and shouted for us to leave right that moment. We ran out the front door and shot across the trailer park before stopping behind a random utility building. We all sat on the grass, breathing heavily and wondering what the hell that man, like who the hell he was and why he tried to take me hostage. My girlfriend looked around nervously and told everyone that man was her cousin. Everyone was like, "What the fuck?" She explained that she could be wrong and she hadn't seen him since she was little, but she was fairly certain she knew who the man was that took me hostage.
Not
my friend-
recognizable anymore.
My friend said
How
that
is this still going on? Is my like
What an
blowing my
it was a
mind.
long dream, bro. My
It's like
friend
you're reading
believe-
a chapter from a book or something.
Yeah, I feel like a first
Yeah,
grader. My
reading
teachers just
time.
read me some
Ah,
fucked
yeah.
up shit.
Except like
it
it's a
gets
fuck
worse.
story.
It gets worse, dude.
and like at
Oh
the
my
eyeball
God.
part, she holds
I thought
the
that was
picture
the
like,
peak. All right, carry
So
on.
then my friend
God.
said we should go to the police with that information, and we could at least attempt to have him arrested. And then another friend started
Gouge his
to,
eyes out.
another friend started to call the police and explain the situation. I grabbed the phone and said that I wanted to get revenge on the man myself. The group
Didn't
thought
you
that
already?
the group thought that was a terrible idea, but I was angry and I wanted to fight. My girlfriend said that he might be at the water park tomorrow, the next day.
Guy's got no eyeballs and goes on a water slide ready to
down.
So we could try and find him at the water park. So we waited outside all night, and when morning came, we all went back into the water park. We searched for a bit, deciding that we should wait on this boat that travels around the whole park and gives people rides to other sections of the water park. We figured if he was at the park, eventually he would ride the boat to go somewhere. After waiting a while, he eventually got on the boat. He sat up front while we all hid in the back of the boat. He was making normal conversation the whole ride with the driver of this boat. When we reached the stop for the boat, I jumped up and started screaming at the man, and then grabbed my girlfriend and asked if he remembered her. He said that he didn't, but he seemed as if he was lying. I then rushed at him trying to fight, but he ran away through a chain-link fence. I stopped as the man turned around on the other side of the fence. He looked demented as his face contorted into an evil smile, and he now had a full head of long green hair. He had transformed.
It's like an Iron Maiden music video or
He
something.
transformed into the Joker.
Yeah, he's pitching the idea to
What
us now.
insane vibes.
This bald, short man literally ran through a fence and transformed into the Joker. Then the sky behind him swirled into a storm, and loud thunder rumbled the earth. He laughed maniacally, then flew off into the sky.
What
He
the
flew?
fuck?
He just started
Did he
flying.
have eyeballs by this point? Or
I don't know,
what was
man.
the state of
He just looked like the Joker. He just looked like a
Okay, so he
evil
had,
Joker.
probably had eyeballs. There's no continuity in the brain there.
Then he just shot off like with rocket boots into the sky out of sight.
Rocket boots.
Then right after he flew off into the sky, 25 different versions of Spider-Man descended around me and the group of friends.
Were they all pointing at each other like a meme?
Yeah, like 25 of them just like descended in like a circle around us, right? Then they started giving us a speech saying how we were the chosen ones to defeat the Joker, and we had to become superheroes and make our own uniforms. Then after they said that, they all flew back into the sky exactly how they appeared. Later,
This Batman origin
Dude.
story is not how I remember it.
Are you like are you taking DMT? Is there something we need to talk about here? Are you like taking LSD
He
before you
wasn't
go to
asleep
bed?
for any of this. This was all.
this is all an actual occurrence.
That's all that's
This
happening in
was
his
just like a
living room.
week-long bender he had.
This was his experience at the water park.
Yeah, then later that night, we were all in an Airbnb, like a house,
Okay.
knitting uniforms together. We were knitting them.
Knitting just fucking little cotton strands
What?
while you get shot at.
Yeah, we were knitting uniforms.
Okay.
And then one of my friends recommended, because he was on his computer doing research, that he found a secret bunker and that uniforms were sold there for superheroes that had special powers. So we all stopped knitting and went out to try to find the secret bunker. And then I woke up.
God, I can't
Jesus
wait for
Christ.
tomorrow night.
Shit.
Like after
Wow.
the plot after that for some
Insane.
reason.
That was some weird slam poetry.
The fact
That
that you
was,
remembered
yeah.
all of that is fucking nuts.
That's
I
insane.
immediately woke up, and like when I woke up, I was like, I have to write this down now because I will forget.
Yeah, no. 100%. That's a lot to remember. Like, mine's like... See, I always make the mistake of trying to spark notes it because I think I'll remember the context of, like, where I am, what I'm doing, whatever. And then I just don't. So, like,
And
a
then it's just
sentence
mumble
like...
when you wake up.
Yeah, like a sentence of, like, the tuna one or something. That makes no sense to me now. But in my dream, I'm like, oh, yeah, that makes complete fucking sense. I was doing this.
Yeah, I
I'm
woke
an
up
arm
and
wrestling now.
I immediately stood up and started pacing around my room and pulled my phone out and started typing it. Because I was like, if I don't write this down now, I'm going to fucking forget everything.
What a fucking wild dream.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think
It
I've
is-
ever remembered a dream that detailed ever.
Yeah, no,
in
not
my
even
life.
close. But, like...
Not.
The habit of writing down dreams will make you remember dreams a lot more often. Like, motherfuckers are always like, I have nothing to write down because I don't dream. It's like, you do, but you don't write them down, so you forget you had them.
Yeah.
And then
Doesn't
you
that help
just,
you lucid
never
dream, too?
practice. Yeah, it does. That's why I used to do it back in the day, but now I just do it because, like, I don't know. It's funny looking
The only
at my
time I
notepad
ever
on the
have
podcast.
like, the only time I ever have long dreams that I remember like that is like when I'm dreaming and then I go back to sleep and then I wake up and like every time I go back to sleep I'm like continuing the dream, but it's never
Really?
like
I can
one
never do
solid
that.
dream that's like super long.
I wish I could do that.
It's usually like short bursts.
Connecting dreams, that sounds fucking tight.
It is.
You always
It's
wake
almost
up at
like
good
like
parts.
there are times where like, so I know it seems like I sleep a long time, but I usually only sleep like 9-10 hours. But when I have dreams like that, I sleep for like 14 hours. Because
that's insane.
I mean, I know I have a fucked up schedule.
9 or 10 hours. I'm sorry.
Only
well, yeah.
10 hours.
There's people trying to scrape
bewildering.
together like 30 minutes.
When I wake up at 7 p.m., I had gone to bed at 11 a.m.
That's
I don't go to
not
bed
good.
at 6 a.m. I know, but I'm saying, like, even when I'm on a fucked up sleep schedule, I only sleep 9 or 10 hours. I don't sleep like...
You shouldn't say only in front of 9 or 10 hours. That's a lot of sleep. That is too much sleep. That is
a lot
like
of sleep.
2 hours
That's
too
not
much
true.
sleep.
That's not true.
It's a
What?
range. It can be 8 to 10.
Yeah, 8 to 10 is like the range, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Anyways,
That's
the point
such a
of
waste
it
of
is
time.
like I'll wake up and I'll want to I want to see how the story like progresses. So I go back to sleep and just continue the dream.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's
You guys,
fair.
that's never happened to you guys before?
No, I can't
that
do
I
that.
can recall.
No, if I go back to bed, it's something else.
I don't remember a lot of. I don't remember a lot of mine. The ones that I do remember are the ones that I have wrote down. Well, I have one that I remember, but the only thing I remember about it was that I was in the back seat of like an old Cadillac looking kind of car or whatever, and we were driving down the highway really fast. And I don't know who I was with, but I know there were 2 people in the front seat, and I was in the back. And we drove really fast under a low-hanging billboard, and I got beheaded by this billboard because it just...
Holy shit.
You can't really continue that
Did
one.
it wake you up or did you like see yourself beheaded?
No, well, I could still see from where my eyes were. Like, I could still see
You're
from
just,
these
like, rolling
eyes.
around on the floor.
But I looked down and I could see my head rolling around, and I picked my head up, and I was just looking at my beheaded skull.
That's kind of cool.
That's sick.
That's like some Shakespearean shit.
But I
right there.
wasn't, like I'm holding the fucking skull, like looking
You're like,
back.
"'Tis of thee, skull, Philip."
Tis of the
Something,
Bohemian Rhapsody. Like that kind of thing going on.
Yeah.
Totally.
And that's all I remember.
Everyone,
Huh. The one cool thing about dreams that like research is still
is it he broke
pretty,
the world record for speedrun Minecraft?
No.
he
It's
cheated,
still
though.
pretty fresh on it, so I don't know if it's fully confirmed, but it makes sense in my mind. So like if you, let's say you like the most recent version of it for me was when I went to go pick up the new car that was manual. I was nervous the night before because like the last time I drove manual, I like stalled and shit, so I was like, fuck, I don't really want to
Yeah, I
stall.
remember that story.
So I watched a couple of videos regarding it before bed. And then when I was sleeping, I was having dreams that I was driving manual. And the next day, I literally woke up like fully comfortable and ready to drive the car and like not feel nervous at all, even though the night before I felt super nervous. So I looked into it to see if like that's a weird thing that I just experienced. But apparently, like a ton of athletes and shit do that. They will attempt and like think about or watch videos regarding practice before bed for something they want to improve, and just dreaming something will actually improve that skill.
Wow. So if you dream it, you can achieve it.
If you want to be really fucking lame about it, yeah, kind
Soup, how
of.
sweaty are you right now?
They do say there has been research that the more you sweat, the more successful you become, and the stocks will perform better.
You look like something found in hurricane rubble.
You look like you just smoked 8 packs of cigarettes and now you're just like
You look like
freaked
you
out on
eat 8
nicotine.
packs of cigarettes.
I only eat successful stock enterprise.
You shut up.
I only eat successful businessmen.
Motherfucker puts on a suit from 1940 and thinks he's like a stock mogul.
Oh god. But yeah, that was that's an interesting thing. So if we're a little word of advice, if you ever want to get better at something, you're like, hey,
Just
I'm gonna
dream
try to
it.
dream about it. Yeah. just try
Dream
to
and you
dream about
shall
it. Just-
achieve. That's why I dream
just,
about stock enterprise nightly.
Just do
Do you trade stocks by chance, Soup?
no, he doesn't. He
Do I
actually
trade
just does not.
stocks?
Yeah. You
Fucking
stocks?
own
owns
the
stocks.
stocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
I am
Sorry.
insider
I'm sorry.
trading.
I'm sorry.
You think Nancy Pelosi got as rich as she is without my help?
I think she like blew a bunch of dudes.
Did she? Good for her.
I don't know.
I just farted and it does not smell good. I'll tell you that.
Even
right
through
now,
your
man.
mask?
It's probably trapped in
Yeah.
your mask now.
Yeah, like that R. Kelly song, Trapped in My Mask. Fart. A fart
yeah?
trapped in the closet. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A gay fart trapped in the closet. never to return to his family.
What a sad.
It's my
sad
Tinder
story
bio.
That is. Excuse me.
It's my Tinder bio.
That's fair enough.
Do you have Tinder?
Nope.
No, yeah, I was
So you
gonna
just
say, dude does
lied?
not take me.
He
dude
has
does not take me as a
Grindr.
Tinder guy.
Grinder all the way, baby.
Yeah.
Grinder gang. That's how business gets done.
Farmers only.
Farmers only is good too. If you want some hay,
It's where I find people to trade stocks with.
if you want to bale some hay.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we end it on that?
We should. Yeah.
No, let's keep going.
We gotta record Cards Against Humanity, bitch.
Yeah, whore.
You little fucking whore.
It's fine if the podcast is only an hour. It doesn't have to be an hour and a half every time.
Chat, did
All
you
right,
guys
so
enjoy
do
the
the outro.
Face Cam
Yeah, chat.
podcast?
Tell us what you thought, chat.
Yeah.
Chat.
Do you want more? Do you want less? Dude, let us see that. Let us see that back.
I feel like people were probably. It shows that back. Well, we can't see your back. We
Does
just
it do
see your
anything
forearm
for you?
Or your tricep.
I'm not at liberty to disclose what my back looks
I got
like
you
at this
flashbang
time.
this when you swole back around.
Flashbang going out.
Your arm is so white when you do
Whip
that.
out that penis.
All right. So finish the outro. This is
Yeah, do
Hey,
that.
hey, hey!
what?
You want to be successful?
I'm
How?
already
You
pretty
want to
content.
like and subscribe on YouTube to the Goons podcast? You want to use code Goons on G-Subs? God damn it!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
You want to like and subscribe? You want to go to Spotify? You want to download on Spotify right now? Get involved in insider trading.
We cannot give money advice
Yeah,
here.
don't say that. That was a meme, joke meme.
Yeah, that was a funny bit. Where are you going?
He done. He leaving.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah. See you guys later. I
Okay.
guess.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.